Hey y'all, it's Mary and welcome to my channel. I got my October Birchbox. Y'all, I've talked back and forth with Birchbox and this seems to be their new thing, is that you'll get the Birchbox in the wrong month. It happened last month too. So the October Birchbox, and I got this on November 2nd, which was a Saturday, and you're not seeing it. Also, T from Tea Time Adventures gets this box also. I haven't watched her video yet. I'll watch it when I'm done recording because, you know, even though we pick our stuff, I sort of want to be surprised. But she gets this also, so go check out her video and see what she got. Sometimes we mostly don't get the same thing, but sometimes we can pick the same thing. There are a lot of things to choose from. So I did cut it open. This box is $25 a month and it includes the shipping. So you'll most likely get your October box in November. It's the last 2 months this way, and they do send an email on the 18th of the month saying it's been shipped out. And then it's the overseas shipping that takes forever. So, and I don't think it's going to get any better around, you know, with the holidays and all. But this is how it works. On the first day of the month, you choose your products. So October 1st, I chose products. When you open it, all right, first of all, it says, joy is being totally you. Isn't that nice? Okay. And then I open it up and it looks like this inside. There is a little booklets, but it's not what the products you have. They talk about some of the newer products and whatever. So it says, love your skin. As the weather cools down, it's time to give your skin some extra TLC. And then they have some of their items that might be newer for the month or for the time frame. You can do this and see what's in your box now. That's something new, I think. And they have a Dr. Brandt skincare item, which is a foaming face cleanser. I did not get that. That's a $45 value. And they also have the brand Kulfi, K-U-L-F-I. They had several cream blushes to choose from, and those look like that. That's a $28 value. I did not choose that as well. So that's in the first bundle of choices. So you choose, there's 3 different sections. You choose one from this first section. You can also say choose for me to Birchbox and they'll pick for you. So the Dr. Brandt foaming cleanser, the Kulfi Beauty, there were 4 different blushes, cream blushes to choose from. There was that Deuce eyeshadow palette that I got a month or 2 ago. I think it was 2 months ago, because I think last month I got the Paul Mitchell hair mask in a nice full tube, full size. Usually pick one is full size. I got that, I think, last month, the Paul Mitchell. And there also was Purlisse, the matcha skin mask, which a lot of people like that. There was the brand called Number 4, a clarifying shampoo. And then what I got, and the lid is off of it, so let me put that back on and I'll show you. This is Living Proof. Living Proof is fabulous, y'all. And this is a full size, full volume and root lifting spray. I love this brand, and I use root lifting sprays or some mousses and things like that after I wash my hair and before I blow it dry. While it's still wet, I put something like this on. So it says all day volume. So while my hair is wet, you know, spritz, 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 and then blow dry, and that helps to give it some volume. And this is a $32 value. So the box itself is $25. When I got this box, it was in the springtime. They were fairly new. They've been out for a few months again, you know, back in new owner, and they're doing pretty well. Each month seems to be getting a little bit better. I paid a lot less than $25 a box. I bought it for the whole year. So I think I will have this through March or April, I forget. But this right here, $32, that more than pays for the box. So choice number 2, you chose 2 items. Now they mix this up sometimes, but choose 2 items from number 2. So we had the Billion Dollar Beauty, a lipstick from them. Might have been a lip oil. I'm sorry, I can't even read my own handwriting. There was Authentic Beauty brand, a cleanser. Province Apothecary had a serum. There was an Arrow moisturizer, which Arrow is a Birchbox brand, and Floss lip stain that looked like a bullet lipstick. It was for your lips or your cheeks. Oribe brand for your hair blowout cream, Estate liquid lip. There was also another a Living Proof brand styling treatment, and Just Kissed was also a lip cheeks stain, and El Galori, I'm not sure how to say that, but it was an eye cream. And some of these are full size and some of these are smaller. And I chose Percy and Reed, the root mousse. So this is Up and Away root mousse. So you see, this is a deluxe sample, but it's a good size deluxe sample. This is valued at $11. And Percy and Reed, I've heard of that brand before. This is from London. I don't think I've ever had this brand before for my hair, so I'm anxious to use it. This is what it looks like. Oh, it's a little cockeyed, y'all. So, you know, it's a little beat up from, okay, I think it'll be okay. But see how that spray is? Okay, so a root lift mousse. So again, I would use this the same way as this, you know, but I wouldn't use them both. I'd use one or the other. The higher the hair, the closer to heaven. If your hair is in need of a lift, this lightweight feather delivers lasting lift and dramatic featherweight formula, volume directly to the roots, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this might be something that you can use while your hair is dry. I'll have to check it out because some things are for dry hair, some things are for wet hair. So I'm not sure. But isn't that just adorable? Look at that cute label. $11 value for that. And then I was to choose two things in this category. And this is the other thing after all those things I told you. And then a ColourPop palette. ColourPop palettes. Just out of the blue, this was in there. So this is a highlighting palette. It's very nicely bubble wrapped. I'm having trouble getting it out of here. Okay, this is beautiful. It says Got Me Beaming. It's a highlighter palette. Let's open it up and see what she looks like. Y'all, I have like 2 or 3 highlighters going on, maybe 4 or 5 or 6. And they take forever because I don't use them all the time. So this will definitely go in a future giveaway. Oh, I hope it's okay because there's a little powder in there. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's okay. Okay, this does not have any mirror, which is fine. And these are beautiful, beautiful highlighters. It says, please do Prom Queen, Group Chat, and Note Type. So this one has a little bit of a pink cast to it, I think. And a little bit darker. This is gold, and that's more of a whitish, crystal. Very beautiful. $18 value. This is full size, of course. And, okay. I just see a little dirt here. Maybe it's just dirt and not, I thought maybe the palette had broken, but thank goodness it did not. This comes a long way. And then in group number 3, we were to choose 3 items. Once again, I forgot to mention it in group number 2. When you could choose 2 items, there were 2 boxes that said choose for me. So you could have let them pick for you. I did that the first, maybe not the first box I ever got, but the second box. I did that on one of my items, and they just gave me something from that category. So I thought I'll just pick my own stuff from the category. If they gave something outside of the category, then I would try it again, but they didn't. Sorry, my camera is a little loopy. All right, so in group number 3, these are all really sample sizes, and we're to pick 3 things. So there was, what do I have? Okay, there was Busy Company. There were body sheets that were in individual package, and then it was a big sheet that you could clean yourself. If you were at the gym or something. I think you got 2 of those. You could choose 2. You get 2 in your choice. There was the brand Mind Tan, a coffee scrub. We've all seen that one before. We've all had that many times in different boxes. The brand Lice Wattier, a primer. The brand Kinder, K-N-D-R. There were 3 different eyeshadow pots. They were little round pots, and you could choose one. If you wanted all 3, you could choose all 3. That would be your choices then, your 3 choices, okay? There was Morning, I don't even remember my own handwriting, Morning Star, Morning something brand shampoo, never heard of it. Phyto Citrus Color Protectant Shampoo. Or maybe it was a color protectant treatment, I don't remember. And then the 3 things that I chose. So I chose Philip Kingsley. Now I see where that is coming from. The little fusillis in here, there's a little bit of black on things. Okay, so I chose two. They had two Philip Kingsley products, and these are phenomenal hair care products as well. One I got is Elasti Styler Mini Multitasker for all hair types. It's a 5-in-1 treatment. So that's this one. And it's starting with a large pea size amount, work through the mid lengths and ends of towel dried hair and then blow dry. So this is a styling aid. This might be better for someone with longer hair or maybe some damaged hair. So it might go in a future giveaway, but this is a bougie, expensive brand. They don't tell us the prices on the deluxe samples, okay? This other Philip Kingsley product is a bodybuilding shampoo, so perfect for travel. That's what I thought about that. See, both are great for travel. And then the last item that I chose was, again, the Percy and Reed from Percy and Reed London. This is a Hold It Right There Strong Hold Hairspray in a deluxe sample. So, same size as this root lifting mousse. So these can be travel items, except this is aerosol. So you cannot carry this on a plane. You can put it in your luggage. So I can put these in my luggage when I travel. And so that's what I got from Birchbox. Smudge, this box, you saw the box. He's trying to get in it. All right, let me show you again. I got the full-size living proof, $32 value. Smudge. I got the beautiful palette from ColourPop, the highlighter palette. I got the two Percy and Reed hair products and the two Philip Kingsley hair products. Y'all, this is well worth $25. Well worth it. And they do offer a lot of hair care. I'm impressed with what I got. I wouldn't mind if this time they didn't offer, as you saw, they didn't offer, I don't even know if there was one moisturizer, the Aero brand. And personally, now people like the Aero brand from Birchbox, but I never cared for it myself. So there's a lot of shampoo and hair treatment. And then, to have this palette thrown in there, this was just a fun thing. There's not a lot of makeup-y stuff in here. There are some lippies and some blushes. So I wouldn't mind if they had a little more face stuff. But I am glad this time there's not 1 million things to pick from. In category 1, there were 7 or 8 things. Category 2, 6. There were, I think, 12 things. Sometimes there's like 20 things, y'all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there were 9 things in category 3. So that was nice. And I also like this time, there were no sachets. There were none of those little skinny packs that, it's like you got those free at the store used to be. I don't think that's a nice thing to make us choose from. Unless there's something in there that's so, I really want to try that product, and it's the only way you were going to get to try it. I just am glad there were none of those choices this time. Everything that is a sample size was a deluxe size. Now, except for those body sheets, there were 2 of those, and those can be upwards of $3, $4, $5 a piece. So I thought that was a good choice if you wanted that kind of thing. Good for if you travel, if you have to, if you drive somewhere and you're driving overnight, that's a good thing to have. You can run in a restroom and freshen up a little bit, Anyway, y'all, Smudge actually is in the box. I'll take a picture at the end, y'all. Take care and count your blessings. Bye-bye. How did you get in there, love? He's still working on it. He was sitting. It's just not, and the little fusillis are still in there, if you can see that. He keeps trying, he keeps trying, he keeps trying. Did you get it? Did you get it? Oh, tail in the way. Yeah, he's not quite fitting in, but he's making it work. Smudge, are you in there, love? He's in there.